Hello, my Scorpio friends. So, I'm super excited to be here this week. So, as always, these are general messages. So, go ahead and take what applies and whatever else doesn't, just let it fly. And then catch me next week, of course. But I'm super excited to be here. At the end of your reading, if you feel like you need more and you want to go deeper, feel free to book a one on one session with me. All of that information is below in the caption. So, let's go ahead and get straight into it, right? So, Spirit, please step forward for the Scorpios and for their highest and greatest good. And show me what is the divinely guided message that you have for the Scorpios this week. Spirit, what is the divinely guided message that you have for the Scorpios this week? Let's see. Wow. Okay, so a lot of you have been getting this card. The perfection of your life. Instantly, as I see this for you, Scorpio, I'm feeling like there's about to be some big changes that come up. I believe that you're about to birth this new reality. Let's see what the tarot says. So, Spirit, please step forward for the Scorpios and for their highest and greatest good. And show me what is the divinely guided message that you have for the Scorpios this week. What is the divinely guided message you have for the Scorpios this week? All right, y'all, let's see what Spirit says. Okay. The Death card reversed. Whoa, that's a heavy hitter. Okay. I know exactly what's going on here now, Scorpio. So, let's start from the beginning. First things first. When I see this perfection of your life, this is what you want. You know, this is what you're manifesting. This is what you desire. This is what you long for. You know, you're craving this utopia. You're craving this place of perfection in your heart and in your mind. You know, it feels so good to you and you're longing to have it. Now, not only do I feel like you're longing to have it, I feel like it's something that you've been thinking and wanting for so long. And I feel like there's a part of you that wonders if you're even really ever going to have it. And the reason I say that is because there have been situations that you have been in time and time again that have not been successful, or they were not necessarily the healthiest situation. And while you may have an attachment to someone or to something, this is the week when you may have to let that go. This is the week when you may have to realize that you holding on might be more detrimental to your health than it is if you just let go. Now, let's talk about this Death card and the Three of Wands reversed. A part of me feels like when things don't happen according to plan, where you were so excited, you did have so much hope and confidence in the future, and when that doesn't happen, it can feel like not only a death, but it can just feel like everything's not going according to divine plan. It can feel like maybe you're unlucky, or maybe at least that's what you think. And recently, especially with the Pisces energy that we're just coming out of, and now we're going into fire, which your water doesn't necessarily blend the best, but you may have been feeling a lot of emotions. You might start to realize, like, you know what, oh shit, I can't control everything. I can't necessarily dictate the flow of my entire life. And on one hand, you just want to move forward, but on the other hand, you're so afraid because you've had to walk away from people or situations that you loved at one point, and it hurt. And honestly, if you had your way, everything would go according to plan. And not because you're just like some spoiled brat, or no, because your feelings are invested, your time is invested, your heart is invested. And all you want to know is that where you place your time, your energy, and effort, that it's actually going to pay off. But this week, again, you very well may be reminded that you have to move forward from the past, whether you like it or not. Because you'll see that you're feeling like there's so much out there for you, and that you don't want to be afraid anymore. You don't want to be stuck. You don't want to feel like your dream can't come to fruition, and you're going to be tired of it because what you've been given or what you've been accepting isn't enough. And again, a part of you feels like, will I always be alone? Will I have to fight for what I want the rest of my life? Will I always have to fight for love? Will I always have to fight for enough? Will I always have to fight to have someone see me and to appreciate me and to stand by my side? And this week, I feel like you may be pushed to the edge. You might be pushed to the edge in a good way. Pushed to the edge so then you can create this new beginning. Because Spirit has been wanting you to step into this new chapter of your life for so long, but you've been holding on. You've been holding on to the past. You've been holding on to that person. You've been holding on to that situation or to that feeling. And Spirit says, I need you to walk away. For you. Not for them, but for you. Because where are they when you need them? When you're out here in the cold, when you're out here fending for yourself, where's all those people that you poured into? This week is going to be a huge reflector that I might have been pouring into people who didn't pour into me. I might have been spending energy holding on to something that I should have let go of. I might be holding on to something that I just need to walk away from. Why am I not walking away? All of these things are going to be highlighted this week. It's kind of like Spirit is literally going to hold a mirror up to your face. And the most beautiful thing about this mirror being held up to your face is that now you can see the truth. And once you know better, you do better. And once you do better, you create this perfection of your life. You literally birth your reality, your utopia, this desire that you have. Because you're not meant to fight. You're not meant to be alone. And you're not meant to settle. Because whatever was being given to you wasn't what you deserved, and it wasn't enough. And Spirit says, we know what you deserve. We know what you want. Let's clear out all this junk so we can bring in the good stuff, the luxury stuff, the stuff that's worth value. Now let's go ahead and see what words of encouragement does Spirit have for this week. Now Spirit, please step forward for the Scorpios and their highest and greatest good, and show me what words of encouragement do you have for the Scorpios this week? What words of encouragement do you have for the Scorpios this week? These cards are so big. Okay, let's see. Wow. I'm done, Scorpio. I am just done. Let's just toss it up. See y'all later. Wow. The words of encouragement for the week is be the hunter, not the hunted. Ooh. Wow. I feel like for so long, you guys are just like, I don't want to say that you have been settling, but I will say that you've been in situations, or you've been holding on to things that just don't serve you. And Spirit is saying, be the hunter. Go ahead and gather everything you need. Do everything you need to do so you can create this utopia, so you can have what you want, so your dreams can come to pass, so everything you're manifesting can become this reality. But you can't be hunted if you're a hunter. So you have to clear out this bullshit. You got to get rid of what's not serving you, because it is draining you. It is feeding on you. You are being hunted when you are the hunter. So Spirit is saying, reclaim your power this week. Remind yourself who you are, what you stand for, what you offer. Remember, you're the prize. And then go out and clear out everything, and then go get it. Go get what's yours. And at that point, once you clear out the mess, and once you finally accept this metaphysical death so you can be rebirthed into something new, you'll have everything you want when you do that. But first you have to face yourself. You have to go and face your shadow. So this is a big, sensitive, deep, strong, intense week for you Scorpios. But the most beautiful thing about it is that when you actually face these things, you release the old and you bring in the new. What it is that you're wanting, you're manifesting, you're creating, it's going to be yours like that. So I love you guys so much. And as always, if you want to go deeper with your reading, you can feel free to book a one-on-one session with me. The information is below. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.